That's why they call him the Lightning Tiger.
I'm not drunk, motherfuckers. I ain't
throwing y'all under the bus tonight, yeah.
Now, my name is Traders. I am a...
I'm thinking she put him in that suitcase while they were upstairs.
And she rolled it down the stairs like Greg said.
She just tossed that bitch down the steps and said, bye.
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there.
You can't live on a lie. It's a fact. Don't matter who it is. You can't live on a lie. That's fact. No matter what you do, you can't live on a lie.
Let me tell you one thing you never do. You never run from adversity. You never run from someone who's standing in your fucking face, sitting here, hey, bud. And it's not even hostile at all. You never run. Leaders do not run.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll fucking take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you gon' wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
Well, good morning, everybody. We have noisy neighbors, children, but children will be children. So, big TV and children room making big noise. I've been thinking all day, how am I going to fix that noise? So I'm just going to let it go. Was it in the movie Frozen?
I left a lot of bar things. It's like we live in.
Let it go. Let it go. Yeah, Frozen. Hey, Markella. Markella, have you been getting my messages? Because you haven't read it or anything. When I say getting it, I mean it's a Facebook message. But I can do it over email anyway. Either way. Hey, what's going on? Intellect, El Jimbo.
They call them cocktail parties because some grown-ups have
I don't know. It must be like some kind of cartoon or something. To be honest with you, I didn't really hear it that good until
too early. Whoa. Should I be writing this down? You're freaking me out.
Yeah. Finally, they go. Whatever cartoon that is going to be quickening my mind. I don't even know if it's a cartoon. What it sounds like to me. Kimber's running a little late. He'll be along here in just a minute. Well, I sure have missed y'all. I'll tell you that. Been rough. Physically, I've had a couple things going on. You know, I told y'all about falling, and my recovery time just ain't what it used to be. I think maybe some cognitive damage is done too. I don't know. Looks like I'm back to getting some of these quality episodes more. But anyway, neither here nor there. Most times when Kemper and I are here together, we can cover it up pretty good. But, one of us is going to be later, the other one's going to be later. We can't cover for each other. So, and we've so on the air of caution, we anytime we got close and we didn't think we were going to be able to do it, we just quit it and postponed. So we have another night, come back and do it another night. And that's what we've done. So, but now I don't know. I popped around in a few chats today and didn't say anything. I just kind of looked. I said something in a couple, but I just kind of looked around and saw some stuff, and some stuff surprised me. Some really didn't. Now I started thinking, reflecting on, what do people expect as far as the fallout? Winter if okay, Markella. James has got my phone. I see it up there on my computer screen now. Yeah. What would be the fallout? And me, I've always said that I really didn't care what the fallout was. Just we had a mission to do something, and it was accomplished way before Ernie went to jail. It was we got the word out to one person that it's hard to hear me. It's hang on a minute.
I did. You went on drugs.
Howdy, howdy. How's everybody doing? Jimbo must be away or muted.
I was both. I was both.
I got
I
you.
was
Sorry
yeah,
about being late.
they had the TV on really loud next door here in the other room.
Oh, I got you.
It was causing some disturbance in the force. You didn't really miss it by much.
No, I didn't think I would. I just knew I wouldn't be up when you started. So what's going on, y'all? It's good to see y'all.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for here in the chat. What's going on? I asked them, and I had to get called away in there. What could Markella have done to B-Rad? Well, guys, Let me tell you something.
Sorry, Skunk Abe. I seen that, bud.
Skunk Ape, I'm as proud of my 1 and 2 cats as you are about your 3 and you, whatever they are, ever could be. I'm telling you. Georgia Sophia's 13-12 today.
That was the score of that game?
Yeah.
That's amazing, man.
Yep. Yep.
I was gonna say my boys were off this week.
Were they really already?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Huh.
I'm pretty sure.
Hey, Penny, it's good to see you too.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
starting to understand
it's been a weird college football season though.
already. Yeah, already. College football is just, I don't know. They're all getting paid now. It's all really professional football at some level anyway.
Yeah, it's not amateur really. It doesn't have that amateur feel to it.
So they're, it's a business more type deal.
Yep. Sure is. Takes some of the excitement out of it.
Oh yeah, having the best recruiter and knowing you got the best recruiter is saying something.
Yep.
We want that guy. We got a good shot at getting him.
Yeah, but even if you recruit them, they can leave next year and go in the portal. Go
I know
somewhere else.
the portal's really changed things a lot.
Yep. I mean, I didn't agree with them always making everyone sit out a year, but I mean, there's circumstances that should be considered. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Every year, like every time, you had to wait. And sometimes people transfer because there's things that they're having to deal with in real life with family and stuff like that, and they didn't give them a waiver on it.
Yep.
And I think this is repayment for all those years of, not really having any empathy or sympathy toward their situations.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, it used to be if you bought a fucking football player or even a recruit, a fucking combo at McDonald's.
Oh, it's illegal. Yeah.
Yep.
It's a recruiting violation. Yeah.
It's weird.
According to the NCAA, it was. Yep. Absolutely.
So what's been going on the YouTube streets, man?
So I'm looking for here. Markel apparently got blocked out of somebody's chat. Hey, Nana Kim. I ain't seen nothing on the YouTube streets, buddy. I ain't really been looking. I figured that if anything went down on that I needed to hear about or we needed to hear about, it would get to us. I've been checking my clip channels, and I've seen a couple of good ones. Some of them are kind of long, but they're really good. Kind of eye-opening things, same things that were going trending are still trending, I guess, as it was. There might be some different alliances or whatever. I don't know, but I do know that that same whole fight's brewing over there, and something over there and here and there, and it's same old, same old.
Doozy.
A lot of blocking going on.
Yeah, people are soft, bro.
Yeah.
If you can be an adult and come into this chat, I ain't gonna care who you are, for the most part. But yeah, as long as you're not being a dickhead and disrespecting people, shit, chat it up. But you come in here sideways, and I'm gonna send you out sideways.
Yeah.
That's just the way it's always been. I'm not prejudiced against someone else having an opinion, but when you come in putting slander in it and everything else, then you can take it and fuck off,
Yeah.
That's when you get the old B-lock.
B-lock. I like that one.
Yeah, I went and picked me up 10 bags of gummies today.
You did?
Oh, dude, let me tell you. There's this one drink. It's called Keef, Keef, and it's 100 milligrams of THC in it, and it tastes like an orange cream soda. And I drank it toward the end of my shift, and my pain went totally away, bro.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, wow, like it just set everything normal. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing there. I was like, damn, I'm at the recoup from 3 or 4 doubles in a row.
Huh. Wreathmaker
Beyond
said,
stupid knows.
oh, yeah. What was that?
No, it was beyond stupid. Said, yeah, can't. Those type don't have a place, bitch boy.
Yeah. That's right. Wreathmaker said, did you know it's okay for an adult to marry an underage girl if you went to high school together? That was said in Kale's chat, talking about 303. Okay. So Dom and I went to high school together. In the story then, right? Now I want to hear no more about it. I mean, that's ends their argument right there. When I took her across state lines, I was a junior. It was at Christmas, during Christmas break. I was a junior. And she was a freshman. I think we lost Kemper's internet abilities. Yep, I believe we did.
Do I have connection now?
Yep. Gotcha.
Okay, cool.
Bird said it.
Yeah, I went to smoke and it said, nope, no reception, free Google.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I figured that's who said it, Wreathmaker. Making it okay for him to be a 20-year-old with a however-old bride. I don't know. But, did Brad strike me? He said he was striking you 2 times for playing Ernie's call.
Good luck.
As far as I know, I haven't received any strikes. Here, let me check.
I'm gonna say I haven't seen or heard of any. I would have seen one in studio, I'm sure.
Nope.
None?
Nope.
It's funny because, I mean, it was used for educational purposes. I mean,
Yeah. They look at the complaints.
Mm-hmm. So he can strike all he wants. As far as them sticking, that's another fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then when you do enough of those false strikes, then they gonna start looking at you.
That's right.
Ish boy.
How many more of those you got left, Brad? Because I don't have any strikes.
Yeah, everyone was playing it innocent until proven guilty. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not
strike
playing
here,
it.
Bo. He's just blowing smoke out of his fucking nasty ass.
Is that the one that L. Kennedy played? Hang on a second. I believe it's this one. Let me see.
I miss you guys. I really do. I hope everything works out the right way. This is the best thing. I'm going to get my life back. I've got people that's really supportive of me right now, helping me, and I do appreciate you all. Thank you guys. I do appreciate you. I miss you guys. It's okay. It's okay about what's going on.
Is that the one, Brad? Hey, let me give you a quick lesson in YouTube. You can't strike me for that. You can't. Now, L. Kennedy probably could. That's her video. When L. Kennedy took your video edited it, improved it, made it better, and then re-released it as her video. That's her work, son, not yours. Move on.
I hope he did get his privileges taken from him. Fuck him. He don't need no damn phone privileges.
Skern?
Mm-hmm.
No,
He can
he
sit
don't.
there and think about everything he's done. He can be in that timeout, you know?
Mhm. Brad, him were talking on the live, he showed Ernie. Oh, you can't expect Brad Inlow to try to follow laws. He ain't no trouble. He's out on the outside. He don't care if Ernie gets another 10 days or $10,000 bail. He don't care about none of that.
Nope.
He's using Ernie for content, just like Ernie's used him for money, content, whatever he needed over the bouncers for his fight. Make sure nobody whipped him over the years. Whatever he needed.
Right. Oh, God. And it's funny that Brad's still, oh, yeah, I promoted that. I'm the one that set it up. Okay, did you watch that fight, Brad, at all? Besides you being, I don't know, 13, 14 months pregnant. Yeah. That was
Hey, Chase.
that was one of the weakest examples I could give of a fight, first of all. And second of all, it was like Trashville. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
outside your house, but what was it? 4 trailers, 5 trailers around them? A bunch of cars in a circle? Come on, man.
the thing about the cars in the circle, you can't hit them or they stop the fight. So what's the use of them being there?
Yep, it's out of bounds. Out of bounds. The
Yeah,
cars are lava.
might as well just drew it and talk. Here you go, boys. I'll go outside these lines now.
Right? Hold on. You're whooping his ass. Quit. Let him back.
And that's another thing. Brad knows Ernie lost that fight, knows full well he lost it because Brad withheld that part of him getting his ass whooped until he got mad at Ernie that time.
And then it came out. But, again, 13, 14 months pregnant, waddling out there, acting like you're the showman. I would have kicked Ernie's ass for doing that. Because he's a pussy. He's over there hugging the guy he's going to fight. Like, you got me fucked up on some shit. If anything, I'm going to hug him to fucking pop that fucking rib cage real good. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they changed blood, didn't they? I don't know. I don't know if Cody bled or not.
That blood was from where Rosie busted Ernie in the mouth.
Yeah,
That's where that blood came from.
I wonder if you got his fit.
If you got what?
If you got his fist bitten or anything while he's hitting Ernie in the mouth, and when Ernie turned his back.
I don't know.
Go
I
get
hope
checked
not.
out. That's scary, man.
Yeah, it's not something to joke about, man. Or joke with, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's fucked up.
Yeah.
I was actually talking to somebody today about that situation and started thinking about all the people that were at risk of being hurt further and permanently. With him just going around fucking anything that logged and taking dick from anything that logged, like, it's sad, man. Like, I don't understand how anybody could do that. I do not know how anybody can, bro.
No. Sorry, answering the question. All right. Let's see.
Donna, it was before the fight is where he got his bloody mouth.
Yep.
That's why
Well, before the two men fight.
Well, I was going to say when he was coming out when he's come out to fight, they were having to keep her away from him because she'd already busted his mouth. That's why they're like, Rosie, it's 1-on-1, blah blah blah. You can't jump in, all that shit. That's why that happened. But yeah, I do believe it was a jar of peanut butter. Actually, Rosie told me that too. She said you go 4.5 4.5 hours just to do that.
Yeah.
That's funny. Like, and
You see,
she don't fuck around either. You can see in that video, like, she's talking shit.
yeah.
And after the fight stopped, she was like, "You ever, you know, I'll rip your spleen out and feed it to you, bitch."
You could also tell that she had been with two of the biggest liars that ever roamed this earth. Two professional fighters? No. Nope. They
Ernie
both
has
got
never had a professional fight.
Yeah.
Even when he got his ass whooped in the cage,
That was
not a
their
professional
closest thing to a professional fight right there.
Yep.
If they got
And he got his ass whooped. Totally whooped. 1:07 or 1:11. That dude fucked Ernie's world up.
Shooter is still on the loose as far as I'm aware.
What's
Air
that?
Force.
The shooter?
Yeah. They've canceled all the football games in the area and everything, man. They shut the whole thing down. School for the whole week was shut down.
Damn.
We're starting to think about deceased.
Has there been any more any occurrences? Have they done any more? Shot any more?
No.
Okay.
No.
Good. Hopefully, I hope nobody gets hurt, man. Like, stupid.
Yeah, they said JLR is in London now. I'm not real sure who that was, but live at exit 49. That's right up the road here.
You should roll up on him. We're gonna do a joint live with you. No.
Roll up on him and say, "Hey, man, you're in my turf. The hell you think you're doing?" Set the trucks out on 49. Oh, he was at exit 49. 49, not 41. Yeah, that's they call that the 49er actually. Clever little name, I guess. Yeah, but there's nothing on that exit except a truck stop. Well, I mean, there's a road that goes to it, but it's right out in the middle of nowhere. And reunion stay at Levi Jackson. We didn't go. Didn't think it was safe. Love and Grace. I really think that guy's probably deceased. I mean, whatever he did with that initial shooting, he left his brand new purchased weapon with, thousands of rounds also purchased that day, laying there, left them. They haven't found him yet, but I don't know why he'd leave that. I think he's either long gone from there or deceased. I have a feeling he's either deceased or camped up in the woods. He'd have had the plan well had if camped up. I'm praying to be found soon. Not everybody can rest easy. Yeah, that's the biggest thing is people are worried, man. People worry about their houses, their kids. Is clicked. Oh Lord.
What?
Should go meet who?
Don't finish it. You don't need it. Don't put it on the stereo or where it's gonna leave a little rain.
I think they're talking about JLR, bro.
Oh, JLR.
Yeah. The one that's just right up the road.
Yeah, well, if he's still up there tomorrow, I might do it.
Yeah, we are. It's been a week, hasn't it? That shooter?
Yeah. It was, Monday of the school week, maybe. Either. I think it was Monday. It seems like it's been a month,
That it does.
Yeah, they basically missed a whole week of school. 9 days. Wow.
It's possible, yeah. Very possible he's deceased.
Yeah, because he's a little bitty fella anyway. Little bitty guy. He's probably easily malnourished if he wasn't already.
Yeah.
Maybe he's pulling a Great Kaczynski.
He's my chef.
Oh, Ted.
His dad is yeah. See now, unlike a missing, runaway, however you want to say it, teenager, an adult with an assault rifle on the loose, that's going to get resources. They will put resources in finding that.
Wow.
So you could still be there tomorrow, and I didn't know the shooter worked at the Barberville Walmart. That might be where I recognize the guy from. Barberville
Probably
Walmart.
greeted you a few times.
Yeah. I might be able to get an interview with a coworker or former coworker. He's a crazy one too.
Well, do you think we could fit everybody in the dinghy? Yeah. Anyway, I think I know the one. Should we talk more?
I don't understand what would have to make what would have to happen in somebody's head to make them want to do that ever. It just don't make no sense, and I can't fathom that.
It's definitely not well, that's for sure. It's crazy.
Yeah, see, that forest is a big old place. It ranges all, many, many acres.
Yeah, one could get lost and hide in those mountains for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Wouldn't take much. Especially if you know the areas, you could definitely do it pretty easy. And not leave a trail.
Yeah, who knows what his state of mind is right now, even as innocent.
Yep. It's true.
So he interviews the mayor of London. I bet he travels
A lot.
in an RV, yeah, because there's a really nice RV park nearby where he's at. But he's covering stuff that's not really in that general area. Yeah, maybe 10, 15 miles out. They're bulking up for the winter. Maybe he'll meet one. Ooh, Lord.
Were all the victims injured but none deceased? I couldn't tell you. Somebody else could probably tell you better than me.
I don't think any of them were hurt. I mean, were deceased. I don't think there's any casualties.
Good.
Or fatalities, yeah.
Hopefully there won't be any.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, it's a TV. I actually turned it down, believe it or not.
I've heard it pretty loud, so yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, the joy of teenagers.
You would think that teenagers had bad hearing with the way they play stuff, man.
I know, because I can hear the stuff, and I know I got bad hearing.
Right. I'm old and got my eardrums hanging out, and I can still hear most of what they blast. They do it at work all the time with the music in the back. It's like, guys,
That's
you got
why
to turn that down so we can talk to you. Like, how do you
right.
do that?
That's what I kind of think. Narcissistic times. He could have self-deleted in a very remote place just to cause anxiety for people worried if he's in hiding. Never know with lunatics.
Yeah.
I ain't even told you about it yet, Kimber. I hadn't had a chance to talk to anybody really about it, but not from YouTube anyway. Well, I had somebody who reached out, and I'll just say it's somebody I never would expected to hear from. So pretty wild. I ain't gonna out them for it, but it's pretty wild.
Wow. Cool.
Well, I think
Was that today or yesterday or something?
Yeah, it was today. I just forgot about it earlier. And hang on, get a message.
Boom. Reg Dow, you got it.
Shoot, I got some music in the back. Let me play a little bit of this right here.
Everything. So I just want to tell you guys I do miss you. I love you all, and I'll tell you what, it's a learning experience, learning curve. I was in lockdown for the longest time in South Carolina, and I'll tell you what, when you're in there with them gang members, you learn a lot. You learn a whole lot about survival. But I do appreciate you guys. Thank you for each one of you people who wrote me messages. I'm back in Kentucky now. I'm in Kentucky, and I just want to get this over with and get my life on track. I do appreciate you all. I really do. I just, I can't say enough. I got some pretty cool people in here I'm working out with. Doing good, doing well. But if anybody asks me questions, anybody got any questions?
Yeah, Jody girl said, "Take care of yourself, Ernie." Jody girl said, "Take care of yourself." Jody girl said, "Take care of yourself."
Oh yeah, thank you all. And if anybody wants to write me, I mean, you can check on Madison County and write me, or you can email me or something like that. I do appreciate the ones who have emailed me. I appreciate everything you all done for me. Thank you guys. I just want everybody to get along. It's a shame that people make people choose, who they like, who they don't like. I've never been one to do that, and I never will be. But I do appreciate you all. I know Angelo, he tried to say that he's taking credit, or somebody's taking credit for the arrest and all that. I'll tell you all what happened. Dragon Mama, do you remember when I called the Secret Service to verify that Karen X Factor wasn't the one that made the call, wasn't the one that I was talking to verify that wasn't the voice, right?
Yes.
Well, when I did that, Secret Service pinged my phone. They pinged my phone, and the next day, they came. There was about 30 to 50 officers that arrested him. It was Secret Service, Department of Homeland Security, and the York County Sheriff's Department.
Now I'm going to pause this because if you all recall, I called the Secret Service. The Secret Service called me back. It's on the Lion Mama channel, and they had absolutely nothing to do with this.
Right.
Remember?
Yep.
Okay. And so he's lying. He's pissed because I found him with Markella. He knows that. I know that. We all know that. And the Secret Service completely denied any involvement in his arrest or even being on site.
Yep.
So he's just going to keep lying from the jail cell.
They're the ones that arrested me. They pinged my phone until they even knew what happened. When I talked to Agent Harris of the Secret Service, because they had to have me talk to them, when I talked to them on account of the allegations that were made about me, I talked to the Department of Homeland and FBI, and after I talked to them, that they told me, they said, the only way we got you is because we pinged your phone. And they're watching YouTube. They're watching YouTube right now. They know that none of them got credit for it. They're saying people take credit for it. He said, we're the ones that pinged your phone and the ones that got you. So, you know, if they did Nicolina or Markella or whatever, they didn't do nothing. It was the Secret Service who pinged my phone. Because when they came in full force. I'm flipping. Do you make any other questions?
No fear said that he hopes everything's going well with you. No fear says that he hopes all is well with you.
Hold on a second. Okay, I couldn't hardly hear you. Say it again.
No fear said to tell you that he hopes all is well.
Oh, no fear. Hey, brother, I love you, man. I miss you guys. I really do.
I bet you Ricky's
They
lost
took me
without
down
him.
to York County. In York County, houses over 5 different counties, and they put me in lockdown because I got into it with a QSOBI, one of their gang members. I got into it with QSOBI, and they put me in lockdown.
Something happened. And here I am thinking it's me. I'm like, what in the world happened? I believe Jimbo froze. Yep, he's gone. He'll be back in a minute. Yeah, Air Force, he was stuck. I thought something was going on too, and then, well, here I am by myself. I feel you, Queen. And like I said, I thought it was me the whole time. That's right, Fleece. You heard how he said that. He's like, gotta get my life straight, blah blah blah. Like he's gonna try to give a song and dance to people. You know, the powers that be, the lawyers, the judge, blah blah blah. They need to be reminded of all of those taunts. Confine me. I'm a ghost. You know, all that good shit. And of course, you know, his intentions of not showing up for his arraignment originally. So I don't think there's gonna be much sympathy for him. He's gonna have some fucking crazy ass story about his PTSD made him do it and shit. Watch and see. Exactly, Love and Grace. That ain't the true height. I told Jimbo I thought that that scale or that scale behind him, yeah, that right there, it was a short person that put it up on the wall. And that's why it's like that. Right. He's not trying to make his life right. He wanted to fucking run and had every intention of not showing up to make it right. He never has though. It's never been about making it right with anyone about anything, whether it be failed wrestling promotions or horror convention promotions or, uh, making masks, being a husband, a father, all that shit. Like, he just big ass failure. Charlie had a live scheduled earlier. Yeah. What's he gonna do? Go up there and cry? Go off on D-Boss? Talk some more shit? Fucking pussy boy. The old crackhead. I watched a video about him today. I forget where it was. Oh, it was on Ernie Shell Shorts channel. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Talking about Charlie and how much of a piece of shit he is, really. But, we all knew that. At least we have for a while. I mean, he showed up on scene with Ernie's dick in his mouth, so.
Great information that's on the website and all
It's about time you showed up, man. Where you been?
I took my Obama mandated 15-minute break.
Oh, dude. You have to go and watch the video I posted. Last thing on my community post. It is
Yeah.
awesome. Yes. You'll laugh your ass off, bro. It's called Woke Jesus.
All right, let me go watch that. We could be right back.
You ever heard of Babylon D?
Yeah.
It's one of theirs.
Is below 14 inches.
And it's basically Jesus according to what the left wants him to be. And how they try to present him as being. Yeah. It's funny, dude.
Watch it later.
Is over 14 inches.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to it. It's fucking. I laughed until I cried. My dad showed me. The old preacher, man.
Typical size for a mini is 26 pounds to 30 pounds.
Yeah, I was going to ask you all. That was one of the things that was in that video that I had, and it went down for some reason. But we can go back and start playing it again. But did you expect some of these stories you're hearing from Ernie, how he's had to fight? Horse shit.
Well, it's just like, him stopping predators in hotels and out Walmart. And, just all of the fucking stories. Well, I mean, think about it. He supposedly saved Misty and her daughter and drove them from Louisiana to Tennessee. Bullets flying, high-speed chases, working with Homeland Security and TBI and blah, blah, fucking blah. You know what I mean? Same old kind of stories, man. Hell, who was it? He saved somebody from a knife attack. I forget who it was.
That was a alleged stranger in Corbin, Kentucky from at Nibrock.
Yeah, that is right. Yep. Like, there's just people in Corbin, Kentucky walking down the road going after people with a knife.
Oh, no, he had this big elaborate story. And when he blocked the knife, he caught it like this.
Just like any true engine would.
I was going to say mixed martial artist.
Okay.
You chose what you said.
He claims to be Cherokee Indian and was raised with them. Played hide
I
and seek.
remember when he played
Learned how
hide
to
and seek
track
that
it.
way when he was a kid.
Yep.
That's how he got dragon skills now. All right?
Yep.
Don't forget
He's claimed to have that Indian blood, man, and that's where he gets his instincts from.
Well, I mean, you saw how quick he was against Cody Huskins there.
Like, if see, I think there was something behind him walking away from Ernie. I really do, bro.
Yeah.
I think they had some kind of agreement that Cody would, whip on him a little bit, but Ernie would ultimately win.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's what, man, there's no way that big old dude took an ass whooping from Ernie. And we've seen the ass whooping, so
yeah,
man.
that's the thing, like playing slap boxing.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and you've seen them hugging and shaking hands, right? So obviously they had some kind of boundary besides the fucked up rules they set.
Yeah.
I mean, when you stop the fight so Ernie can go change his clothes and come back. You get what I mean? Like that's pretty much no grappling.
Yeah.
Like that right there is a staged fight.
We help people decide what size bone noodle is right for them. There are a few different sizes of bone noodles around. Standard size bone noodles are usually F1s and they're 60 to 100 pounds.
I wouldn't let anything, like, first I'm gonna read narcissistic times. I don't have to do anything wrong, and I battle with horrific guilt and shame from stupid choices from the past. I couldn't imagine having a laundry list of things like Ernie. I'd be paralyzed with guilt. You and Ernie, you just ain't the same type of people. The Ernies are more rare in the world, I think. Because if everybody was that evil, the world probably wouldn't exist.
It would implode for real.
Yeah. Hey, Pingo,
Yeah, but I think that Ernie's guilt shows itself through his highway runs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? They really started happening around 2018, 2019. And they really got hardcore, like when he was dealing with the stuff with Jackie, when he was doing all that shit, when Shelby was on trial and being sentenced, like all that shit going on. I think his dad passed away. And I think that might have been his ultimate, like, trigger. You know what I mean? But yeah, he's definitely running down the highway, bringing up people's names for reasons, and I think it has a lot to do with his guilt.
Yeah.
Especially Shelby. He's going to shoot me. He's going to shoot me. He's coming after me. Why would he do that, Ernie? You know? Why would he? Did you do something? Is he mad at you for something that he would want to take your life, Ernie? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that Ronnie King thing, what we suspect happened, is what really happened, or some variation of that, with the same players in it.
But we're working on the forward, and this is step
You know what I mean?
We're ready for the stairs. So step one is doing our wobble board.
I'd say if Ernie's facing all these years, he knows all these bad things that I've done, right? And he's been holding them back to blackmail me or whatever he's going to do with them. Well, what better time can you think of now is to trade? You let me go, I give you El Jimbo. Right? Let's give up El Jimbo and Kemper gets the roam free, no charges. Sorry. These people are idiots.
Me too, John. Me too. Bet you can count on one hand how many times Ernie has taken a shower since he's been locked up.
What's he been there? 10 days now? Is that what we said? 9 or 10 days?
They probably made sure he didn't have no bugs when he came in, that kind of thing, and made him take a shower, and it's probably the only one he's had. I mean, what's it been, 3 weeks, 2 weeks, something like that?
Has it been that long?
It's been a minute since he got arrested in York County, yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It's been peaceful as dude.
Ain't it though?
Really has, yeah. I've been like, wow, I can really enjoy some things now.
It really is, man. Like, so many people hated each other over that piece of shit. That little scumbag right there caused so much trouble between so many people, and he had only
common denominator and always has been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All he has is his brain and his thoughts is himself. 3 weeks Monday. Wow.
But I think it's so fun for families that want to do those endurance activities like paddleboarding or hikes.
Cowgirl at heart, I truly hope his victims finally feel safe enough to file reports on him. There's so much more than aren't charges for, in my opinion. Yeah, there is. And I ain't gonna lie to you, just like me and Jimbo, I know we've been laid back since it happened and just taking some time. And I believe a lot of these people have been doing that, but they'll get around to it. I'm pretty confident in that. Like it has been awesome not having to, Ernie's on live threatening you, he's calling your job or whatever, that kind of shit. Like, it's nice to just go through a day and not listen to any of that. It's so nice.
And he's not going anywhere.
Narcissistic times, that's how he survived. You got that war going on, they can't focus on you. That's how he survived. That was his distraction.
Deflection. Yep, that's it. Always.
Spooky? No, ain't nobody forgot. No. Nobody's forgotten what they've done. I just ain't got no time for them right now.
No, that's the thing. Like, there's like when I talk about people when they're going to be where they end up or chats. Now, I got two eyes. I can see two faces. So people want to act that way, and that's one thing. But I think creators are a different thing, and you really can't. What you want, best you can hope for is people to act adult in these chats, and if they want to have fun, that's what they need to do.
Get ready to work. So today we are working on the stairs with these guys. They have mastered the pool roof, so the next step,
Spooky. I feel you.
And this will be our first time trying it, so it's definitely a much bigger height than the pool roof. But they have been super brave when it comes to doing this.
I feel you, Misty Rose.
Really well. But many falling girls.
I always figure if you follow Ern, I want nothing to do with him still. Yep.
Yep.
And like Spooky said, they've done so much for so long. And I truly mean that. I've seen most of what's gone down. And there's a lot of people that's got their own coming. Whether or not we bring it to them, it's still going to happen.
We have just decided.
Like, you can't do the shit that these people were doing and get away with it. It's just not going to happen.
60 pounds. So this makes
you put that kind of shit out in the universe, it will come back.
Meet families' expectations.
You'll have your face stapled to the fucking carpet.
Oh, very good. Very good. All right. Come on, Miss Linda. I know it's going to be a big reach.
Saw a question up here where Narcissistic Time said, Jimbo, do you think Ernie was behind the shooting at your house? I wouldn't say that Ernie ordered it or anything like that. No. Did he encourage things like that? I think so.
Oh yeah, that's why he drew a map to your house. He wanted people to come and put your family in danger and you in danger, making them think you've got all kinds of cash and dope.
Yeah.
That was the whole point to it.
Favorite thing is to wake up and to see all the exciting things that have happened on our Facebook page. We have one family that
he's free balling right now, Donna. What the hell are y'all talking about?
And just to be able to see what's going on. It could be as simple.
I don't understand why anyone would be scared of him. I've invited them all to come see Louisville, just saying. Louisville's a rough area now. It really is.
Yeah, ain't no joke. That's for sure.
I can see the little penny positive out there swinging her purse. People get mean with her. You call them. Say, hang on a minute. I got about 9,000 friends I need to call.
Yeah, that was the whole point, Night Watch. It definitely was. Like, Ernie can't do anything himself, though, because he's such a pussy. He has to try and manipulate other people in doing it and getting it done. Just like calls to CPS and shit like that. Yeah. He don't always do it, but he's behind it.
Yeah.
And definitely played. We've had a lot of our families tell us that they have been traveling on.
That's what the
and they did
surprise messages were basically about.
on the stairs.
What's
With
that?
some plans that got foiled.
So not only are they small enough to travel with,
So
but they love to do adventures too. So we have one talk that
who's receiving all in that jail for the Lightning Tiger?
Denver. And she's probably traveled more places
Lord.
in the United States than I have. And she is a traveling.
I'll tell you what.
And they just go places, which is so cool.
Madison County, it's
Hiking and many
got at least 2 pretty major colleges in it. It's got Berea College, and it's got Eastern Kentucky University. So we up in that jail.
Compared to some medium hospitals that can probably go more like 4 to 6 miles, or even a little longer.
You can just imagine.
But they still love to do all the things.
Yep.
College students, athletes, drunks. Yeah. Misty Rose, I don't know if he's almost living his best life or not. Yeah. Maybe when he gets to prison, he will be.
They probably have him segregated, Love and Grace. I really believe that they do that with people that have illnesses like that.
He's still denying it.
Yeah, well, it's on his paperwork, so he
Yeah.
can deny it all
Oh,
he
yeah.
wants.
I know it.
Jail knows. So it don't matter what he tells people.
Oh, it does matter what he tells people.
Huh?
It does matter what he tells people.
I'm talking about from the reality of what's going on.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
That
what
he
I'm
really
no,
does
it doesn't
have it,
affect,
and even the
yeah, it
cops
doesn't
know it and
affect
put it
what
on
he
his
does from
paperwork.
here forward at all. Yeah. He's still fucked either way, you know. But yeah, just all these people that he's striking up these little quick relationships for a few $100 or whatever. Maybe they enjoy it, but
Right.
to me, it wouldn't be worth bringing home the HIV.
And not to be intimidated by training and raising a dog. And I thought that was really great.
He's sky watching.
Huh? Oh,
He's
Sky
saying
what?
hi to Sky watching.
I remember when I first started hearing about that stuff, man, like how real it got with Magic Johnson. Now the dude's gonna outlive me probably. He's definitely healthier than I am right now.
If he hasn't found a boyfriend in jail yet, curious, they found him. So either way, he's a
Yeah,
sitting duck on the pond.
yeah. We need to we need to figure out who's going to reach out from our community. Ernest.
To who? Ernie?
Yeah.
I'll fucking reach out to him.
You gonna try to
Brad
trade
asked
him
him
into
about it, and he got mad and ended the call. Wow.
about getting contacted?
What's that?
What did you get mad about? About being contacted?
No.
Oh, he.
About his status.
Yeah. I remember that.
Narcissistic times, Brad was trolling the hell out of Ernie anyway.
Yeah.
During that whole phone call. He don't
Well,
care. Yeah, I remember when Magic Johnson made his announcement. I definitely do.
Yeah, it was a huge crushing day in sports, man. There's old JLR investigation.
What happened?
So I said there was old JLR investigation right in my feed.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in our chat. I was like, what? Yeah. Ernie's going to have to come to terms with a lot of things. And I mean, one of them's going to be his family. He's going to have to talk to them, and he's going to have to explain. He'll try to explain that he ain't got HIV and all this other shit, but I do know that his sisters do know. You know what I mean? So at least that has already been started for Ernie. One of them don't give a fuck. They probably won't talk, but the other two probably will talk to him. And I just hope they deal with the situation appropriately instead of how they have been, because they've been trying to blow this situation off as if it ain't a real thing. And I personally talked to them, and they act like it ain't a thing. And it's like, dude, like it's your family. He's gonna fuck them up. You're okay with that? It's your mother. He's gonna do that to your mom. Are you okay with that? Like, but I think this might be what sets him on it. I really do. Especially with the reaction.
Yep.
York County houses over 5 different counties, and they put me in lockdown because I got into it with a QSAVI, one of their gang members. I got into it with a QSAVI, and they put me in lockdown.
Got into it with a QSAVI gang member, huh? Well, add that to his list.
But it always what it is. Everything's good now. I got, I spent about 12, 13 days there, whatever, in lockdown. 23 hours lockdown and 1 hour out a day, but it gave me time.
Now that 22 hours and one matches the HIV unmedicated more so than anything else it would to me. The HIV. Sorry, y'all.
Time to think about things. I got to work out a lot. Been working out. Got some cool guys here. I mean, I'm good. I'm okay. I mean, I've survived a lot worse in my life than this, and it's kind of crazy. A lot of people come out drugs and stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I'm making friends. And people, this is where it's got to be. And I just want to get my life back, and and I will be.
Did that statement right there?
Yep.
He says,
I'm going to get my life back.
Yeah. How many times have you heard that from him, and how many different situations?
At least 2 dozen, 3 dozen.
How many times do they start with the re-releasing of a brand new T-shirt?
I wonder if he's designing any right now.
I don't know. I mean, he's got plenty of time to be, stumped up.
Rejoining with the Special Forces of Liberty, and we will be changing more laws. And one thing I want to do is have a law that's changed.
He's back with Special Forces of Liberty, guys.
Still laughing.
I wonder how he got in contact with Chris Sevier.
And that's a burner phone.
Yeah, I know. I mean, you guys heard the call. Secret Service called me back. I recorded it. It's up there.
This is Melissa McKenzie with the U.S. Secret Service.
Yeah.
And one of our field offices passed on your telephone number.
Mm-hmm.
I guess you had a media question, etc.
Yes, I have a question because there was a gentleman that I have been following for about 2.5 years on social media. His name is Ernest Maxwell, date of birth 12/31/79. He is a fugitive from justice out of Madison County, Kentucky. He was arrested and apprehended out of Rock Hill, South Carolina on the 26th of August. He is currently being held in their detention facility. So he has been having communications via the detention center's communication systems with people on the internet, stating that he was actually arrested by the United States Secret Service. So I am trying to confirm or deny that and there's a reason. This man has been running from the law for about 18 months. He is homeless. He regularly commits crimes on the internet, but I have not seen anything that would have risen to the occasion of Secret Service involvement. All I want to know is, was the Secret Service involved in his arrest, or is this just fodder for him while he's detained to get attention and get money put on his books?
He was not arrested by the Secret Service.
He was not arrested by the Secret Service. Oh my God, this guy is outrageous.
But but that's to my knowledge right now. Just I have to dig. So if you have an email that you could send us with your affiliation, and then we can respond back to you.
Yeah.
And I could call those offices and find out. But to my knowledge, he was not arrested. We did not arrest him.
I didn't think so, because when I called the jail said he had absolutely no federal hold. I spoke to some people in administration. They were unaware of any Secret Service involvement.
He's pissed. He's pissed.
He's a snitch.
Kimber, do you happen to know the answer to that one? I know.
To what?
I have never got a definitive on whose idea that even is. Whether Ernie was in a super soldier program. I don't know if Ernie came up with that, Tina came up with that, or the two of them came up with that together.
I think Ernie told Tina the same story about him and his brother being taken by the government, and then said experiments, and then they just evolved the story from there. That's where I'm pretty sure how it happened. So
It makes a lot of sense. Well, as much sense as it could make, you know.
right.
How many people got to get back, Mama?
82.
Dude, he's in jail. He's saying, how many people we got in here, Dragon Mama?
Right.
He's clinging to it.
Yep. He's lost control now. He got no control over it.
If there had been like 10,000 people in his chat while he's in jail, he liable to stay in jail. Want to go live from the telephone.
Well, I appreciate you all.
He's still worried about
I can't see what's going on in chat or nothing like that. But the only thing I do is this: that you guys are more than welcome to have me on contacts or what you need to do. I don't know how it really works here. It's a little bit harder system here in Madison County, Kentucky, but I guess you just contact the Madison County Jail and find out how you can have me and stuff. I ain't really out there. They say hello to everybody, about 100 people. Here, hold on a second. Here, they say hello to everybody. Hello. Hello. Yeah, man, you got to do anything you can to pass time away. I'm mostly just reading people's tattoos. Oh, Lord. But anyways, I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Any other questions?
Rabbit said she's praying for you.
Hey, Rabbit, listen, I'm still the legendary Shell. You know that, right? I do miss you all. I really do, and I hope everything's well with everybody.
You know Tommy the Duke Morrison?
Yeah, from Morristown, Tennessee.
Yeah, he
had HIV.
He did, and then he thought he was cured. He ended up, I think he ended up dying with AIDS, or something, complications from AIDS or something. But anyway, it kind of reminds me, like, even though it's on a much larger scale for Tommy Morrison, I don't know, that fame or what they think is fame, the draw of even being like a carnival show appeals to people who just want to be the center of attention. And listen, I'm not knocking boxers or fighters or anybody, because Been there myself. But make no mistake about it. When you sign up for a ring event that takes place inside a ring with just you and one other person, you're seeking a little bit of attention.
Yeah.
But anyways, you know, however it goes. Started rambling on there. Thought I seen somebody say something about Arkansas. Oh yeah, Arkansas. He was working in the boars. Dude.
It was a pig farm, yeah.
Yeah, he's had so many different freaking jobs that he never really had.
Pig farming, fishing, Facebook security, Wall Street executives, blah fucking blah.
But he's always the executive director of blah fucking blah.
I just want things to go back. I just want my life back. I'll never do more. Hell, I even had the Department of Homeland put in good for me. They said I was a good guy. So, well, that means a lot to me.
Sure, they did, Ernie. Imagine standing on the phone surrounded by inmates and bragging that the Department of Homeland Security thinks you're a good guy. Nothing screams snitch like that statement.
They're telling you that they miss you. And that they miss you.
Well, hell, ain't no content out there without me. What are you talking about? If I had a video camera on this thing right now, I'd show y'all some content.
This is just my second time covering you, Ernie. I've had
Outlaw
content.
said he miss you, brother. Outlaw said he miss you, brother.
I miss y'all too. I'm in here with about 34 people right now, and I think I'm one of the craziest ones in here. I'm not sure right now, but anyway, big always. So it just comes through time. It's jail. It's what it is. And you make the best out of it. It's a psychological thing. But after you get your status, after you get a couple people that, show people what you got.
If I'm not mistaken, there it is, right? Him bragging about people testing him a couple times, test you. Ernie having to fight.
Status.
Yep. Ernie are full of shit.
God, next thing you know, you're pretty good. Go ahead. Next question.
There wasn't no, did you call Mama T?
No, I've never called Mama T. No, I don't have Mama T's number where I'm at. No, I do not. That's a lie. That's just acting just so people can say my name and just use content. No, I would never. I've got 4 phone numbers and 4 phone numbers only. And from now on, Dragon Mama or Tiger Mama be the one that I use for getting out to everybody. So everybody needs to subscribe to Tiger Mama, and we'll get this done because that's the only one I really trust right now. When it comes to people, I trust the people that message me and help me and talk to me. I've got a few, the thing about it is you may have thousands of friends, thousands.
Does that mean he don't trust Charlie K no more? I'd say his YouTube run is just about over.
Mm-hmm.
You never know, but I don't know. I guess he's going to go out clawing like a cat.
People. But when you get to a situation like this, there's only 4 or 5 people that actually message me or try to help me anyway. And I remember that. And I do think, I do want to thank Tiger Mama and a bunch more who's helped me. I'm not going to name their names down there where they get hacked, but Tiger Mama, you're a brave soul. Keep going, do what you're doing. And like I said, there'll be plenty more where this comes from, and I do appreciate you.
You have 1 minute remaining.
I've only got a few minutes, guys. You guys be safe. I love you all, and I guess I'll see you all wherever I see you guys. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting a good fight. What is that we say? We the people.
We the people.
At all costs. Thank you, Dragon Mom.
Okay, we're back.
Okay, sorry about that. I thought I was live. I thought I was talking live. But listen, Angelo, this goes after you. This is from the Department of Homeland Security. You're a fraud. Only thing they say to you when you call in multiple times. They told me this. You called in multiple times, and all they do is say the regular protocol, which is thank you and thank you for your HIPAA. You you ain't fucking helping him, and you ain't working with no damn FBI. And if you are, you need to prove it because you're not. Because I just talked to both of them. I talked to one Homeland Security, the FBI, and the Secret Service. And you are not working with him whatsoever. I'm gonna tell you right now, all that bullshit you pull is wrong. And what you're doing is just trying to get you're trying to get subscribers and stuff. You're a fake follower ass bitch. You sit there and you message me and you talk to me through damn in York County when I was locked up for 23 hours a day and have 1 hour out. And the only thing you said, I'll put money on your canteen if you talk to me. If you just talk to me, I'll put money on your canteen. What did I tell you, motherfucker? You will lose. Did I tell you nothing else, did I? I told you a little bit about Jimbo and Nicolina. That's about it. And after that, I said, motherfucker, you ain't worth my damn time because you're not. You're not worth my time, bro. You're not worth my time. You're a liar to the people. You're a liar. You're not working with no damn FBI and all this shit. You have Sarah the Ninja smiles up your ass, and that's just about it. The only thing you're doing is trying to get a little ahead of somebody. You ain't gonna get nobody. You ain't nobody. Never will be nobody. Damn, I wish he'd sit here right there with me. Goddamn, he'd get some. Wow, that'd be funny shit. Anyway, we had some fun with him, but
they're saying that you used Outlaw's name when they arrested you.
What now?
I guess they said that you used Outlaw's name when they arrested you.
No, I did not. No, I never used Outlaw's name when they arrested me. No, I did not.
However, I would like to know whose name he did use.
They knew who I was through facial recognition.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yep.
Yeah, I got a feeling it might be
In the FOIA or the arrest report.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to know.
Yeah.
And I'd like to know what number he gave too.
Yeah.
He gave a fake social and a fake name.
Yeah.
Something to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Started cracking a sale on these gummies. Recognition.
They have me some dessert.
They had like a tablet thing out there with them in their hands, and they facial recognition. They knew exactly who I was. When Secret Service walked up to me, they didn't have to fingerprint. They didn't have to do nothing like that because I wasn't gonna talk to them. I wasn't gonna talk to them at all. And they shine that thing in my face. When they shine that thing in my face, it comes back to everything about me, everything I ever done. They knew who I was right off the bat. And York County come out around this corner now. There was, like I said, there was 30 to 50 police officers that were there. It was huge. It introduced you down there. It was real big. It was a big thing.
Angelo is
27 agents to take Shelby down.
Yep.
Angelo's the one that got that started, that you used Outlaw's name.
Who did?
Angelo.
Yes, it will, Spooky.
Angelo's a piece of shit, guys. He's just trying to get everybody on his side to try to bring in more lies on everybody else. No, that's what happened. Look, the Secret Service told me how they called me, how they did it. They pinged my phone. I called to verify that wasn't Sharon on the phone, and that wasn't her voice. That's when X Factor, same thing. That's when they pinged my phone. But the next day, they contacted York County, and they contacted their city police. They had everybody out there. They had the Secret Service out there. They had Homeland Security out there. They had members of FBI out there. They had York County out there. They had another police organization. I can't remember what it was. They had another one out there. And when I walked out, I took my pants. I had jogging pants on under my pants, and I just pulled them damn pants out.
Yes, innocent until proven guilty.
Jogging pants.
Yep. They asked, so his court date is in December, which I haven't seen a court date set yet. He just said December. But does that mean that he has to stay inside until no matter the $10,000? But yeah, he's not getting out unless he bonds out.
Right.
And I don't see any bond coming up for him because he's got two charges with two $10,000 bonds. It's not one $10,000 bond for both. They're two separate charges, and they both have their own bond set. So he's not going to be seeing anything until he's bonded out or he goes to prison and serves his time. He's going to be stuck in there in that Madison County Detention Center. Well, it's a
Yeah.
good thing though. He needs. And that's not a percentage either. That's actual what they have to pay to get him out.
Oh, the bond.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure is.
So
All right.
he's fucked. And it's a good thing. Maybe some people will have some good holidays this year without him being around. Maybe he'll spend his birthday in jail too. You know.
I can imagine his first court date will be in arraignment.
Yep. Because he's not been properly arraigned for any of it yet.
Mm-mm. All right. Let's get back to this call. Yeah.
Walked out. When I walked out, I raised my hands up. I said, no, I said, I don't have no weapons, and I ain't no trouble, guys. And they come loaded to the gill. They was loaded to the gill. Secret Service turned me around and said, "Here, let's get out of the sun here a second." I stepped to the shade. I was making sure not to make no sudden movements. And York County came around the corner there, and they said, "Mr. Sheriff, regular arrest." I said, "What's the arrest for?" He said, "You got one out of Madison." I said, "A little slap on it." "Yeah, but the Secret Service needs to talk to you." And I was like, "Okay." And I wasn't going to fight with them. I mean, hell, there was 12 of them who were driving around me, and they was 15 or 20 in the front. So, I mean, and then they were still pulling in. They was on the road. They blocked the road off and everything where they could go. And it was wild. They circled all the places. They circled all the houses. They was in the woods, coming out of the woods. They was everywhere. Like I said, there was about 30 to 50 officers inside that. There was no getting out of it.
Guess who did not make the news? Ernie's arrest.
Ernie.
It
Guess
was
who
not
was
on their.
running out the back door when they showed up? Ernie.
Ernie, there's a shooter in Kentucky, Ernie. They're not worried about your ass going to jail. Kentucky has more important shit to news on than you.
He's talking about when he was arrested on the 26th in South Carolina. It wasn't mentioned on the York. It wasn't mentioned on the York County Facebook page, and there is absolutely zero news about his arrest. So I just checked.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Anybody hear me?
Can't hear Ernie.
Put a one in the chat if you can hear him.
What?
Can y'all hear Ernie? Yeah. Yeah, they can hear you.
I can hear nothing. You hear that beating on the door? They're beating on the goddamn door. Hold on. That's all it do, does. We don't have them door, right? Knock it down. Okay, go ahead. Sorry about that.
They're wanting to know. Yeah, they're wanting to know. Did Nick warn you that they was coming?
Hold on a second. You have to speak up, Dragon Mama. I can't hear nothing.
They're wanting to know. Did Nick warn you?
You want to know if what now?
If Nicolina warned you?
Okay, hold on. I'm trying to hear you. Hold on a second. Like I said, there's 35 people here. Go ahead.
They're wanting to know, did Nicolina warn you that they was coming for you?
See, I think this is his way of deflecting. Oh, I bet he got in trouble.
Thank you, L. Kennedy, for another fine video. We appreciate you for never striking us.
Thank you, thank you.
Ernie is nobody, just a two-bit useless small-town criminal who has ties to a murder and possible child cases. There's a million Ernies out there, unfortunately. You're exactly right, Boogie. You're exactly right. And they all think they're more famous than the one before them or the one next to them. You got a couple of brothers raised in way up in eastern Kentucky in the mountains. And well, one day in their early adulthoods, they decide to go rob the target they think they could get the most money out of the easiest. And it just shows you their mentality on financial standings, that the person they chose to rob didn't even have much more money than anybody else, living time to time and like pawning things and stuff like that. So as far as I understand. Just food for thought for old Skern. I wonder if there ever was. Donna said that's exactly my thoughts on the situation. Right, yeah, they stole a bottle of pennies. No, he has no idea the sort of humans he is about to encounter. I'm loving it. That's the good thing, though, right? Spooky is, and Pink Volo is. He is getting ready to experience that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait until he gets to see me and you in the courtroom with him.
Oh, yeah.
That's going to be a wonderful fucking thing. Like it was supposed to happen 2 years ago.
Yep. Thing is, if it happened 2 years ago, he'd probably be getting out if he wasn't already out by now.
Yeah, he'd probably be out. Yep. But he's stupid ass. He never listened to us and never will.
Nope.
And we both tried to give him a chance to do it. But he chose the hard way. What do you do?
Yeah. Maybe that's probably got a little something to do with it. I think he got tired of running and was serious, and he told us and gave up IMO. And that's why we never stopped, because we could see it. We could see that all that, they can never beat me. I'm the great Ernie Shell.
Yeah, he was breaking down.
Yeah,
He definitely was.
Yeah. Yeah, you could watch his bones in his face start to poke out of his skin, man. He's like, turned into the meth man himself. Looking like it anyways.
Yep. I'll tell you what, I'm whooped, bro.
Oh man, me too, brother. Me too. I can call it quits anytime you're
Ass
ready.
whooping weekend already. You gotta love people not showing up for work, bro. It's one thing that pisses me off the most.
Grimes, your member account is blocked. Jimbo, I came in on my member account to say hello, and I'm blocked on here.
That's weird.
This is my backup channel. So, okay, you have a member's account and it's blocked. Let me go check it right quick.
Nobody does want to work, Spooky. These are the same kids that want to get paid, but they don't want to work for it.
That's the downright truth. Oh my
I mean,
goodness.
technically, we're supposed to have 3 servers and a bartender. And the past 2 days, well, Friday, we're supposed to have 5 total servers. But we've had 3 and then 2 all day today, and then we're going to have 2 tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be a wild one. This is true, Love and Grace. He never did really get to hide. He's too stupid about it. He had to show up and show on camera. Like if he really wanted to run and get away, he should have never stayed on YouTube. That's what got him caught. Like how do you figure any of us would know where he was at if he wasn't showing shit on YouTube, showing shit on Facebook? You get what I mean?
Yep.
Like he could have just disappeared and truly ghosted. And him being homeless, no job, none of that shit, it'd have been so easy. But his dumb ass had to pretend to be something that he ain't.
Yep. That's what got him again, I'm looking for it, Crimes. I don't see it.
I don't even know why they would be blocked.
I don't either.
Yep, he is a dumb criminal, but he claimed to be more clever and smarter than any of us. He's just an idiot. Like I said, he could have disappeared. He could still be gone. Nobody would have known shit. He could have been living his life for the past year. But he had to bring it to YouTube and keep trying to talk shit. And him taunting is what got his ass busted. That too, cash apps, but that's how he got paid. That's how he got to manipulate. That's how he got a lot of these people to do this shit was through Facebook and YouTube. Like hell, he met Debo and Tina through Facebook. I'm pretty sure Debo through Tina, but yeah, essentially all of it came through Facebook and these QAnon groups, pretty much. These really wild conspiracy theory nutbags. Don't get me wrong, there are some things that QAnon talks about that is very fucking true, and there's a lot of truth to it. But then again, they take it and they fuck it up with putting dumb shit in it, like Ernie always did. And that's the kind of shit that drew Tina and Ernie together. So, and of course, like I said, I've talked shit to Tina about them being QAnon. We were around before QAnon. So, yeah. Pizzagate, motherfuckers. That's exactly right, Spooky.
I didn't see in there Crime, so if I can't get it, if it's not some kind of glitch, let me know tomorrow during the day, and we'll try to get it going. Try to get work to it during the day. I can got my wits about me a little bit better.
Exactly, Curious. That's exactly what they did. They fucked things up. That's why they did the big purge on a lot of social media with the Save the Children and all that, because that was clearly a marker for anybody pushing QAnon. It wasn't anybody against saving the kids. But when you got the idiots running around putting out false information like they were, and they were putting out a lot, because believe me, I was hoping that it was real, and it wasn't. And that's why I declared war against that kind of misinformation. And of course, I met Ernie and Tina. Well, I knew Tina, but I met Ernie through Tina right around that same fucking time. So it was just, the same old thing to me.
Oh, Well, thank you for stopping by. Are you doing all right too?
Yeah, I'm considered a conspiracy theorist myself, Spooky, but yeah, they go into retardville with it. They really do. They get stupid. And then, of
Yeah.
course, like you said, they make us look bad. Because, I mean, is it a conspiracy if it's really true? You know?
Well, then it's a theory that turned true. What's that?
But there's a lot of things that are out there right in front of people's eyes, and people still call it conspiracy, you know?
Yeah. Oh, I know. Are you trying to say that there are things in this world that have yet to be seen?
In a way, I guess. You didn't have to put it that way. I mean, come on.
Oh. All right, buddy. Well,
I feel you, bro.
I know you got the all day or tomorrow, right? Open and close.
Let's see. I'm all whooped up right now, so yeah. Luckily, I won't have to work another double 4 days in a row like I have the past 2 weeks, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Wreathmaker, I don't know if that's what he did or not. I can tell you that's something he does. Now,
He did camp in their driveway, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And he worked in Gatlinburg, which was about 20, 25 minutes away from where they lived. And he was working at Anakeesta when he met them. So it probably became him hanging out, them hanging out, and then him crashing all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure he slept inside too, but at the same time, he was in his car all the fucking time for the first fucking year and a half. All the time. And we would see him wake up and start alive in his car, sitting there with his shirt unbuttoned and his fucking hair all fucked up and shit. So I would say it was a combination, but it was probably along the lines because he would go on these road trips for a week, 10 days, that kind of stuff, and end up back there. So I have the feeling that he was doing with them like he did with Jimbo and Thelma, if that makes sense.
Yeah, wear out your welcome, leave, and come back.
Yep. Or just know how long you have to stay before it starts getting itchy in the situation, and then you leave and come back and let it refresh. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll start getting back on our normal track pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It's just been nice to take a break and sleep, take naps. Especially the way I've been burning it at both ends, man. And we ain't getting no younger, bro.
Nope.
We aren't getting any younger. That's evident with every day.
Yeah. All right, brother.
Oh, Tina will get hers, Markella. Don't you worry. She will get hers. She knows it too.
Yeah, she's been making them fake promises for a long time too. Just like her boy Ernie.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? You come back on Tuesday and do it again? Or come back on Monday, don't we? Take Sunday.
Monday? No.
Don't let me skip Monday. Okay?
Just leapfrog, right?
Leapfrog. All right. Till then, I'm Jimbo.
And I'm Kemper.
Coming to you live from the stand.
On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground. On the ground.
None of these goddamn fucking YouTubers have had to go through anything that I've gone through, period. Or my children, period. So all these fucking people up on here can fuck the fuck off. Because they don't know fucking shit. And they've made money off of me. They've made money off my broken tooth. Like, talking.
And when you're proven to be liars, you will be ruined forever.
and let everybody hear you were just as nasty talking as Mama T, and I've amped up mine. I've been talking nasty lately, but just like you want to call me a pussy, listen, honey, I get up here and I talk. You want to call me a pussy? You are a fucking pussy ass bitch. No wonder you all are called tigers, because every one of you ain't nothing but fucking pussies. All right? Get it, got it good.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll put it on your face just to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit, I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you would shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I don't fucking take smoke, I'm a poker holder, you choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.